Hello everyone, welcome to our final year project demonstration video. My name is Simra Amjad and I am here with my partner Rida Salman. Together we have put in a lot of hard work and dedication into our final year project. And today I will provide you with detailed information about it. We also want to say a thank you to our university for supporting and helping us throughout the project. Our professors played a crucial role in our success. They not only provided valuable insights but also motivated us to push our boundaries and think innovatively. Now let's get into the exciting stuff about our final year project. Our final year project aims to address a common challenge faced by job seekers and hiring managers in software houses. On one hand, job seekers often find it challenging to search for relevant job opportunities. It can be a problem. It can be a problem to navigate through numerous job postings and find the one that match their skill and interest. On the other hand, hiring managers in software houses face a difficult task when they receive hundreds of resumes for a single job opening. It becomes time consuming and challenging to manually review each CV and shortlist the best candidate. To tackle the problem, we have developed a software solution that automates the filtering process of CV. Our system uses advanced algorithm and machine learning techniques to analyze and evaluate each candidate's qualification and experience and skill. The software matches the job requirements with the candidate's profile, ranking them based on their relevance to the job position. As a result, hiring manager can quickly identify the top 5 or top 10 candidates who best match the job criteria. Our project's primary objective is to streamline the job search process for candidates and ease the burden of hiring managers in software houses. By efficiently filtering CVs and presenting the most suitable candidates, we aim to enhance the hiring process and save valuable time and resources for both job seekers and employers. In this way, the entire interview process becomes streamlined and efficient. Job applicants can conveniently receive interview invitations through the application. Now I have started running our application to give you an idea of how our project works. When you access the application, you will find a user-friendly interface that welcomes you and guides you throughout the process step by step. As a job seeker, you can create your profile by entering your details such as name, email, mobile number. From here, you can create your profile as a candidate, and you have to enter few information about yourself like full name, mobile number, email address. Then you can register as a candidate. But as I have already create a candidate profile, so there is no need to create it again. I'll log in. Now I'm logging as a candidate. So this is our candidate dashboard, and when you create your profile, you will need to generate your CV for this application. Once your CV is ready, from here you can create your CV. This is the information you have registered when you create your profile as a candidate. And when you enter next, you need to enter the resume title and total years of experience. When you enter next, then these are the skills that you have. You have to enter all the skills you need to enter in your CV. And if you want to add more skills, then you can click here, add skill. Then from there, you can save the skill as I write it down like this. Then click on next. You can add your education from there. As I have also entered the education, my education is displaying here. And when you enter next, from there you can enter your previous experience related to that job. I have also entered the experience. But if you want to add more education and more jobs experience, then you can also add it. And this is the end. And then you can view your resume. This is your resume or CV. Once your CV is ready, you can navigate to the job section from there, where you will see job listings related to your qualifications and skills based on your CV. For some jobs, the company may have include multiple choice question as part of the application process. To apply for these jobs, you must first pass the MCQ test. If you successfully pass the test, you become eligible to apply for those specific jobs. If not, you won't be able to apply for those particular positions. However, for jobs that do not include MCQs, you can directly apply without any additional assessment. These are the jobs that I have already entered before. For on this job, there are no MCQ tests. So I have click on apply button and my resume is sent to this company. And for this job, as they required MCQs and I have not passed the test, so they have written that you have failed the exam, try next time. And for this job also there are some MCQs that I have passed the test, so they said that your resume has been submitted. And in this portal, you can see all the jobs related to your CV. And from this section, you can see all the interviews that are scheduled. As I have scheduled it before, so my interview is written here. And when click on join button, I can able to join the video from this link. Now I have started creating my recruiter profile. From there, sign up as a recruiter. You can create a recruiter file. As a recruiter, I need to provide some information such as company name, email address, location. As I have already registered as recruiter, so I'm just logging from there. This is my recruiter dashboard. Once my profile is set up, I can proceed to create jobs. And from there, I can create a job. Like I add dot. And and from here, you can select the job type, part-time job, number of how many number of years required. I will write 1 year or more. And then click on next button. You have to add some skills you are required for your job posting. I will write Dart here as I need a Dart developer. And when I click on save button, it adds the skill. And when click on next button, it will ask me to enter some MCQ assessment test. But if you don't want to take any assessment from candidate, then you can just click on don't add MCQ, and your job will display here. Dart developer. You can add it from here. In a Dart developer, and you must have knowledge. Dart. You can also add, if you want to add more skill, and then you can add it from here. But if you want to add MCQ, then you can also add from here. And then click on next button. You can update your job easily. And if you want to remove that job, you can also remove. If I want to remove this job, I click on yes, and it removes the job. And from there, you can also review the applicants, as there is no applicants here, so it is showing me the blank screen. And then and you can also schedule the interview of the particular candidate. As this is the candidate who applied to this job, Notech developer, so you can, as I have said before, that there are hundreds of resumes, but in our application, the hundreds of resumes will filter with our machine learning model, and then top 5 or 10 CVs will be displayed to the recruiter or hiring manager. And from there, you can schedule the interview. And as I have also scheduled the interview, so no, I think I have not entered the. And when click on schedule button, and my the interview has been scheduled for that candidate. Then on, you can also edit by click on reschedule, and when then you click on join button, then you can also join the interview, join the video. I'm able to join my video as the candidate have not joined yet, so it is giving a message. Please wait for remote user to join. And from there, you can also remove your video or mute, and you can also leave the call. And from there, you can also click on back camera. Now I'm going to show you my code. Here is our code. We have written it in Visual Studio Code and structured it meticulously, ensuring that anyone, even new developers, can easily comprehend it. We developed this code using Flutter and integrated Firebase to function as a database. I will also show you the database. This is our database we have implemented in our project, Firebase.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Salman, and my ID is 10997. As Namna has already told you briefly about the final year project, which is our interview conduction app, Notech. Let's further discuss about the FIP report and what are the main functionalities included in that. We have made a project under the supervision of Syed Asim Iqbal as our supervisor. Now let's have a summary of it. So here, Notech is a software solution designed to streamline a virtual hiring process and provide a guidance to HR personnels. Our software helps the hiring managers and recruiters in the remote work era. So it allows candidates to submit their CVs, which are analyzed using a learning module to assess their skills. Based on this analysis, suitable software houses are recommended for the candidates to apply to. The platform enables scheduling of interviews and includes a skill assessment test. Successful candidates proceed to video interviews conducted within the platform. And our Notech offers a mobile app that connects to the database using Wi-Fi technology. It aims to provide a seamless virtual hiring experience and is designed with various modules for efficient implementation. Acknowledgement, dedication. It's our full FIP report with the table of contents. Here's our introductory part of our Notech itself about what our interview conduction app do and why we have made it. For our HRs and for recruiters to just instead of doing manually hiring, do their hiring online. That would be beneficial for the upcoming employers and candidates. Because as in today's competitive job market, we all organizations face challenges of efficiency and very large volume of applicants while ensuring fair and effective evaluation of candidates. So instead of having a traditional manual coordination, it creates a very much conflict and time-consuming task. So we have aimed to address these challenges by providing an automatic platform that enhance the entire interview process. Okay, so the main motivations for this is that by seeing the recruitment task and by seeing the HRs doing hard work by their manual efforts to eliminate these efforts and to eliminate their travel expenses. So we have made an app and our software which helps our recruiters to manage all the tasks which have been done manually by HRs for the interview conduction. Second is problem statement. Okay, the aim is to enable the HR personnel managers to efficiently identify the select skilled candidates, leading to better outcome of the organization. As it is very difficult for the HRs, or you can say any of the person who is taking the interview developer to select the candidates. So we have our skill assessment task module as well, which helps our developers to judge or our HRs to judge the skillful candidates. So the basic objectives and contributions include the Notech app has a streamlined hiring process by automating candidate screening and selection. It assesses candidate skill and qualification, improving assessment accuracy. It also enhances our interview experience. It offers a seamless video interview experiences, reducing the need for in-person interviews. It increases efficiency, saves costs, and enables remote hiring, expanding the talent pool. And overall, Notech saves time for HR personal hiring managers by automating manual processes. Our project scope is very much wide because we have made a project in order to keep this in mind for the market competitive as well. We have made a software that will be very much beneficial and have high accuracy for helping hiring and monitors performance to our online video software that will promote their bonus promotions that will help to manage HR recruitment for all hardware tasks. Okay, now here is the chapter 2 of the report, which is truly based on the literature review and process reviews of the project. Further, we have functional and non-functional requirements. So the functional requirements these are the basic modules, and these are the basic, you can say the attractive point of our software. We have a user registration. We all know we have login sign up, and then which is done by the two main users, either a candidate, HR person, or hiring managers. Second is we have a profile creation of every user. We have a job posting, which is done by HR personals and hiring manager candidates. Candidate search, we have provided a search functionality for HR personals, and any user can search according to their need. Application submission. We have application submission as the candidate pass their assessment or as they create their CV. The application would be submitted to that recruiter. Interview scheduling is done by HR personnel at what time they have been given. We have a video interviewing. We have incorporated a video interview module that allows conducting remote interviews with candidates using a real-time video. Then we have a skill assessment that includes a module for conducting skill assessment or test to evaluate candidates' proficiency. Then we have in the last we have candidate evaluation, like a developer or you can say any HR will evaluate why do we need that person or company or not by evaluating their performance based on the interviews and assessments. Now we have some non-functional requirements which are usability. The app should have user-friendly interfaces, and It should be easy for users. We have a performance that handle large number of users. We have reliability of the software with minimal downtime disruptions. We have a security of our data. We have a scalability in our project related to growth in the number of candidate job posting and user interactions. We have integration model as well. Project significance. The basic benefits and importance of this project is like it fetch up the top talent across the world. Means it helps you to hire the top skills, because it is very much difficult for the developers and HRs to decide which candidate is best for that position. So it's very best. It's good to judge from their assessments and interviews. If you do that, obviously to reduce the time, then you can easily identify the skills, as well as it enhance the candidate experience, and it would be a good experience for those who are hiring on this company. Next, we have our software platforms. So as you all know, our project is based on Flutter Dart, and we have a database used Firebase. I've already told you about our scalability and services we have provided, which include job listing, recommendations, CV analysis, assessments, and communication facilities for interview our video interview model between our recruiters and candidates. We have made some project diagrams, use case diagrams, activity diagram. This is for the candidate, and this is for the recruiter. This is the system block diagram. It tells us where that data is coming from database management, and it's controlling all our candidate modules, which include job search, create resume, skill assessment, and HR module, which consists of job posting, interview scheduling, conducting assessments, as well as both have a video call interviewing common module and their UI. And as well as we have made AR diagrams. These all diagrams are made in order for you to understand the briefing of the software and understanding of how the software works and how their modules are going briefly and how they're connected to each other in relationships. We have some use technologies. We have a Mira project in Android Studio. Visual Studio Code, but you can also make this project on Android Studio. We have our two programming languages, Dart and Python, as we have made in Flutter. We have Flutter framework. We have a database management, which is based on Firebase. And in Firebase, we have our cloud services like Cloud Firestore authentication, and we have used cloud storage as well. And we have a collaboration, real-time communication, which is video conferencing. Next is the project planning. Okay, according with the FIP, we have divided our modules. Like in FIP1, we have created a resume and CV format by candidates. Then feature extraction-based recommendation job openings from various companies and software houses, and ability for candidates to apply to recommended job openings, matching the percentage of the candidate CV with job description of the recommended position, filtering and recruiter process fully estimated for candidates, as well as integration of psychological IQ assessments. These are our modules in FIP1. And last, FIP2, we have our online video streaming module without using an API. And HR interviewing solution, obviously generating report. We have project timeline details, like how in what time duration we have complete our project. We have testing phase as well. Okay, so system testing, integration testing, unit testing, user acceptance testing. We have also made a test case in order to test our every module, that is it working or not. As all of our tests, according to our test description and our expected result, all of the test cases are passed and are working properly in the module. We have tested 23 test cases, 26. Now, next and last, we have our user interface. As Nimram has already explained you about our project UI, and I've already shown you the code as well, both of the recruiter and the candidate. So this is our project report. This is the ERD of Firebase collection, as she already told you. Then we have, in the last, we have a conclusion. We have some limitations of our project. We have, in the last, our future work. We have some references, as well as in the last, we have some future work that improves our AI machine learning capabilities. It helps us to learn more about our Flutter. It helps us to code more in the Flutter, as well as it helps us engaging more in our skills to our FIP. Now we have our Panaflex of our software. UI, we have the main feature, user management, interface scheduling, and compatibility between choosing and candidate assessments. As I've already told you and summarized the project, and that's all for the FIP. Thank you.